Bodies, bodies, bodies.
Doesn't sound like a very good title for a movie at all. I don't like it.
Too many bodies.
Too many B's. Doesn't roll off the tongue very well. Bodies, bodies, bodies. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, I know nothing about this movie. Is A24 your favorite studio? Probably my favorite studio too. Do you know anything about it?
I don't know much about it at all. I do know I was on their website, so I knew it was coming. I just saw one screenshot, and I knew it was like it's a party atmosphere. I know that. And it's called Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. I assume that it's just going to be bodies everywhere. Maybe piled up high, maybe stacked flat. I don't know. I never dealt with bodies, so I don't. What do you do with them? Do you stack them like a pyramid, maybe?
Yeah, I'd never think about how you stack or where you put bodies or anything. That's a weird thing to think about, Ricky.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think about that either.
I'm thinking we're gonna see a body horror movie starring Pete Davidson. I know was a part of it, and Maria Bakalova.
Don't know who that is. Pete Davidson. I don't think he's funny, but he's very entertaining.
Oh, I think he's funny.
King of Staten Island, amazing movie.
I wouldn't go amazing, but it's a good movie.
Well, you know.
Who gives a shit, right? We're here to watch this trailer, Bodies, Bodies, Bodies by A24. I'm always excited for a good A24 horror movie, so let's get into it.
Yeah, let's watch it. You know, A24 puts out some pretty good horror movies.
Yeah, they put out a lot of good movies. And here we go.
Oh, they're obviously going to die.
Who wants to play Bodies?
Is that Will Smith's daughter?
I hope not.
Does anybody have service?
Yeah.
I like the setting.
Oh, Pete Davidson is in it.
Guys, I
Yeah.
get so stressed out every time we play this. Someone always ends up crying.
So how do you play?
If you draw the piece of paper that has the X on it,
You are the murderer.
everyone else has to avoid being killed.
What is that?
Xanax, do you want one?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Our friend is dead. So if you could just not escalate this situation, that I'm not escalating. You're holding the knife and you're moving your hands while you talk.
That would be so fucking obvious if I were the killer.
David,
More.
You're always gaslighting me.
you fucking trigger me.
You are so toxic. Relax. You're silencing me.
Is that all you got, motherfucker?
Did you just fucking shoot me?
I can't believe you're making this about you.
Money shot?
The features that you're bringing.
Well, I just look like I fuck. You know what I mean? I look like I fuck. And that's the vibe I like to put out.
Yeah.
That was an interesting trailer, Ricky. I did not like the editing to it, though. It was a little too choppy for me.
You didn't like the editing of the trailer.
Yeah, no. If I want a good, like a movie, I want it to be, I don't know what the horror is in this movie.
I feel, it's obviously like a whodunit did it.
Yeah, it's like,
Whodunit
is it a slasher? Is one of them the killers? What I got
well, first
from
off,
it?
we have to take into account it's an A24 movie, so it's probably going to be like aliens controlling shit by the end of it, or something that really doesn't make a lot of sense. But we're like, well, we got to figure it out because we got to know shit. And then you try to figure it out. You watch it a couple times, you still don't get it. You get a little upset. Might be one of those movies.
Yeah, no, I'm assuming so. Most A24 movies I gotta watch twice to get.
Yeah.
What I'm not I do like
maybe sometimes more than twice.
I do like the single setting of the house. I always like those type of movies.
Yeah.
It's got the party vibe going. Pete Davidson looks funny in it. I'm pretty sure that's Will Smith's daughter. Probably not Willow Smith. I don't know.
Who knows?
Maria Bakalova is the chick that was Borat 2. His daughter in Borat 2.
Okay, yeah,
She
funny.
was amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
She stole the show, I think. Like, she was hilarious. Yeah, so this looks like more of a comedy, and they kept getting more bloody and bloody as the trailer was going on, so, are they, and it seems like nobody acknowledges it? Unless I missed it in the trailer, I just wasn't paying attention.
I feel like they are very not concerned about the situation that they appear to be in.
Yeah, so I don't know. It looks...
That's what I'm saying, but it's A24 movies, so it could be they could just end up being a cult, and they're there to sacrifice Pete Davidson and take his sperm for impregnating the queen bee that lives in the basement of this party mansion. It could end up being like that.
You just nailed it, actually.
You think
That's
so?
exactly what's going on here.
You think so?
Oh, yeah, Ricky.
does make
That's
sense.
Yes. But I feel like that's been done before, too.
I don't think that's going to stop them.
But yeah, this is definitely going the comedy horror route, which always, those are always fun. They could either suck or they're freaking awesome. Because you have to balance those two things very well.
Unless that's more focused on being a comedy with horror aspects.
Comedy horror.
Yeah, well, you said horror comedy.
Okay, so it could go either
It's
way.
comedy horror, whatever. Is it more of a comedy or more of a horror?
Yeah,
I
they
feel like
definitely-
I'm making
it
sense.
gave off
Stop
like
cutting me off.
nobody gives a shit. No, no, it gave off the high school vibe, like a high school, and they all look like they're in their 30s. You know what I'm saying? Like they acted like teenagers though to me. I don't know. Maybe it's because we're getting older. We don't know how these younger 20-year-olds act nowadays.
We're definitely in our mid to early 30s, and I would say that nothing is fun anymore.
Oh,
you don't
no,
get me
yeah.
in a situation like that, and I got glow sticks around my neck, and I'm jumping up and down a party. No, you can get me drunk, but I'll just be sitting there like, play better music, please.
That's another thing. Like the music needs to be better for me too. Like I needed like a catchy pop song in there, and it was just like this little music. What?
Pop.
Yeah, like a poppy. Yeah, dude, like a pop, like a Britney Spears or something like that. You know, like
You think there's gonna be a Britney Spears song?
does it not give off that vibe? It seems like those group of kids listen to Britney Spears.
No, this is like definitely this new generation. We're hearing words like toxic in here, and like you're smothering me and gaslighting. I think this. It's
I
gonna,
wasn't paying attention.
yeah. It's okay. I think this movie's going to be geared definitely more towards not our age at all.
Yeah, and to be fair, that was kind of more of a teaser anyways. It was a pretty short trailer, so I'm definitely going to see it. I always go see an A24 movie, and I'm excited for it. Like I said, I like everything that Pete Davidson has done. He's done this really good movie on Hulu called Big Time Adolescence. You need to check out. So good.
I've tried to watch it, and when I say try to watch it, I've never clicked on it, but I've looked at it and be like, I need to watch it.
Yeah,
and I
watch
just
it.
don't do it.
It's very good. Yeah, no, he's surprisingly a good actor. To me, he reminds me of, like this generation's. You're gonna hate this. He reminds me of this generation's Adam Sandler.
Okay, I don't see it at all, but I get what you're saying,
Yeah.
but you're not right.
He's got kind of the same type of humor as Adam Sandler. I just think you're a toxic, gaslighting boomer that doesn't get Pete Davidson's humor.
I genuinely don't know how to respond.
Ricky, are you excited for this one?
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for every A24 movie. I just like the studios, man. What do they have to do with the movies? Are they just picking, like, okay, ooh, that movie's weird as fuck, grab that one, A24, and we'll release this? Like, how does it work? Do they have anything to do with the writing of the movie?
No, they're just really good at picking out movies. I mean,
That's what I thought.
I'm sure maybe they have some, ideas and shit, but no, most of these movies fit their shit, and they don't have to rely on the movies. We love MCU, we love DC, we love all that good stuff. We love franchises, but they don't have to rely on it. They're telling these original movies that are freaking clever.
What do
They're
they-
allegory for something. They're a metaphor for something, and it's always like something where it's gonna blow your mind at the end of the day, regardless if you like it or don't like it. It's always
What
gonna be
do
something
they
interesting.
do? What do they do? What do they do?
They pick up these scripts, man, and like start hiring people.
What do you mean? What do they do?
A24.
Yeah, what
They're a
does
movie studio. So,
Sure.
So
they're
they're
a
the ones that
production company or a
distribute-
movie studio?
They're a movie studio.
You're sure?
They're a production company. I
What
think
are
it's
they-
the same thing.
I don't know. What do they do? We need to look this up. We can't. We should look that up. Let's move on. We'll figure it out later. Let's not discuss it right now. A24, bodies. Hopefully they change the name.
Yeah, please change that name.
Yeah, I don't want to say that ever again. What are we going to call it? Triple B? No, that's weird.
You're never gonna go up to someone and be like, "Hey, man, what's your favorite movie?" And they're gonna be like,
Bodies,
bodies." Like, no, change that shit.
Yeah.
just call it Bodies.
Well, no, there's probably already another movie called
There's a
Bodies.
bunch of movies that are called, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could call it Bodies. I don't know of a fucking popular movie named Bodies that people are gonna be like, "You ripped off that name." No, I'm sure there has been a movie named Bodies.
I would just call it Bodies X3.
Maybe they, I don't have a joke after that one.
Yeah.
But
Hey, if you enjoyed this video, here's another video right here. Go ahead and watch it if you want. You don't have to.
yeah, no, please check it out.
Oh, but you don't have to.
No, you don't have to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you just do it.
I try to trick you into making them do it.
I know,
It
you
made
totally,
you look bad.
you totally threw me off.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
no.
Hey, bye.